Hi yogis, Sadie Nardini here at my studio with Shannon Connell in New York City, the Fierce Club. Check us out online. I want to show you a really powerful pose to insert into your regular practice. Anytime that you really want to firm up the lower body, help protect the knees, and just generally create some heat and burn a ton of calories. It's challenging, so I'll give you some variations and never go too far so you're feeling any pain in the knees. But do push your edge a little bit, and before you know it, you will get stronger in the lower body than you ever thought possible. So here we go. It's the Fist of Fire superset. So you come here into a lunge from your downward facing dog. Lift one leg. Let's do the right leg first, and then the exhale, pull through core plank. So round up through your back. And on your exhale, step your right foot to right thumb. So stepping that right foot to the right thumb helps you stay in line with your hip joint, instead of stepping to center, which brings you off the hip joint. So always step to that same hand's thumb anytime you do a standing pose. So from here, we're going to pull up core strength vinyasa yoga style, hugging in through the navel, through the rib cage, and coming all the way up to rise into your high lunge. Now notice the tendency is to overstretch that back heel for almost everyone. So I want you to pull the heel forward over the ball of your foot, as if you're standing against a wall there. Then press straight down into the ball of your foot. That will lift and invigorate the back thigh, the quadriceps, and you want that. So from here, we're going to take a deep breath in, reach. And on your exhale, bend that back knee a little or a little bit more, depending on your flexibility and your stamina. As you pull in and exhale, take the navel back towards the spine and curl that tailbone long, so you're kind of resetting the pelvis to stack straight up and down, still that lower back curve, but as best you can. We'll do that 29 more times together. So this is a 30 repetition superset. We're going to inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, 1. Inhale, move with the breath. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. So we're going to start getting a little wilder with it. 4, watch that back heel. Continue to keep it over the ball of the foot. 5, keep your pelvic floor lifted. 6, inhale. 7, keep your intention on your goal, even as the fire builds. 8, listen to the breath now. 9, 10, right? 11. At any time, you can rest with the knee down or take a downward facing dog. 13, 14, keep drawing the navel in. 15, 16, do it with me. Come back up if you've rested. 17, 18, tons of intention through the breath. 19, 20, we're almost there. 21, 22, 23, good. 24, 25, do the rest with your breath. One more, and 30. Wow, stretch your arms all the way up. Exhale, press the palms down, and step back to your downward facing dog. So you can walk in place a little bit here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Soften the shoulders. Come back to that deep breath and really pump your Ujjayi breathing now through the nose. So receive some of this energy from this back leg rushing up through the body. Receive the energy from that left leg through the whole spine as you draw your navel in more and lengthen through the crown of the head. If you want, do a core vinyasa. Lift the heels, curl the tailbone, get active in the navel, and wave yourself forward plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down a little bit towards chaturanga. Put your knees down and lift your belly, or eventually halfway down. On your inhale, open up through the heart. On your exhale, tuck, lifting the navel a lot. Protect that low back and fold. Take 3 more deep inhales and exhales here. Good, inhale. Really expand that rib cage. Exhale, contract the navel, last time, inhale. And exhale through the nose. Good, inhale, lift the left leg, here we go. Exhale through core plank, and set that left foot to the left thumb. Even if you're back here and you have to grab it, gaining that core strength over time with that core plank is a good idea. So toes and fingertips in line, back heel pulls forward, curl the tailbone a lot, and slowly come in and up. Find that lunge, reach. So we're all gonna get a little wild with it as we go. Start slow, inhale, exhale 1. Good, inhale, exhale 2. Pulling the navel back. As you exhale, curling that tailbone long. Nice stretch in the back thigh. 4, inhale, and 5. You can count loud with me if it helps. 6, 7, try to keep your front leg stable. Work with the back leg. 8, 9. So you can bend just a little like this. 10. Or a little bit deeper, but don't strain the knee. 11. Inhale. 12. 13. Really pump that breath in. Inhale. 14. Good. And 15. Keep going. Inhale. 16. 17. Stay with your breath. 18. Lift the pelvic floor. 19. 20. 21. Curl the navel. 22. Good. 23. 24. Breathe louder. 25. Last 5 on your own. Go. Congrats, lift up, plant the hands down. Wow, step back, downward facing dog, and let that new prana, that new life energy rush you through the central nervous system, through the spine. Maybe inhale forward, waving that energy long. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing, or cobra. Press into the earth, really lift through that navel. Stay with your core alignment, down dog. Good, take a breath in. Lift that right leg to the sky and pause. So now that we detox the lower body by warming it up and working it like that, we want to let the lymphatic system flow and cleanse you out. To do that, we have to be upside down for a moment. So keep the splits lifting. You might try bending the knee and stretching the quadriceps. That feels really good. But keep that left armpit lifted. Left side waist lifting, shoulders square, even as you stretch. Good, inhale, extend the leg up, and spin it right back down. Inhale, lift the left leg. Keep it straight forward. Learn to work through the inner thigh and navel right now. And then begin to open it up after a breath or 2. And maybe reach over, hearing that breath. So try to breathe louder than my voice sometimes even. Slowly lift that right armpit, the right waist, the right ribs, and keep stretching out through the knee. Inhale, lift the leg. Good, slowly spin it towards the earth. Inhale here, exhale, place it back down. Bring your knees to the earth and rest for a moment in child's pose. Should feel great right now. Bring the arms behind you so your shoulder blades rest apart. And enjoy that whole body action and transformation you get just from moving through that short sequence. So as you can probably feel, it's major. Make sure to incorporate it into your practice when you can. Maybe every other day or every other practice would be great. So hope you enjoy. It's intense at first, but when you walk through that fire, you get so many benefits so quickly. Enjoy the rest of your yoga, and thanks for joining me here. Namaste.